Thursday workouts. We're going to be working on some different techniques today, and we're always focusing on our form, having proper form so we don't injure ourselves, and we are looking for engaging different muscles throughout this exercise, through the warm-up, the actual exercise, and the cool down. All right, so make sure you have water close by, and we're going to start with some shoulder circles. So we're going to go forward just nice and slow right now. Always important when you're doing a warm-up to do a full body warm-up. Big circles right here, and get them a little smaller and faster. Slow, tiny, and give yourself a big hug. All right, now we're gonna go opposite direction. Big circles, big circles. Try to go all the way back. Go. And make them smaller, faster, small, fast, and give yourself a big hug. All right, so let's get those shoulders warmed up. All right, so now a little high knees, get it right here. Okay, gotta warm up our hips, because today we're gonna be working on some squats, lunges, and some core. High knees, try to get those knees up as high as you can. Just marching in place. All right here. Okay, shake out your legs. All right, now these are gonna be rotating jacks. So I need your feet at a wide stance. Your hands straight out. Okay, reach. If you're hitting something, you need to move. Okay, so wide stance with your feet, hands straight out. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump, get your feet together, and then feet apart back in the original spots. And then you're gonna reach down and touch your toe. Opposite hand to your foot. Okay? So it's gonna be just like this. There. Feet together, feet apart, reach down. Okay? And when you're reaching down, you can go ahead. You need to bend at your hips, at your waist. You don't want to curve your back and try to reach like this. Okay? Hands out. This is a good warm up so we get our heartbeat going. Elevate a little bit. Stretch your hips, your hamstrings, your lower back, and it gets moving. So remember, having a wide base is important, because if you have a close base, and that's what you're doing right here, and you're reaching down, you're not getting a good proper stretch. Let's just do a couple more of these. One more on each side. Very good. All right, whew, that felt good. All right, now we're gonna do some hurdle steps. So imagine hurdles, that's where you jump over in the track and field. Okay, when you run in the track, there's hurdles. You might see it in Olympics. But just pretend you have something really high right here and you're trying to get your foot over. Okay, so you want to bring your knee, your foot as high as possible, and just pretend you're stepping over what I say, a hurdle. Okay, step, big steps. Okay, so you can see my foot is kind of coming really close to where my hips are. So step, step, some balance. There you go. Let's do a couple more big steps. And one more big step. All right, very good. All right, now we're gonna do some one foot hops right here. But when you do this, I want you to pretend like we're kind of running while we're hopping. Okay, so you want your opposite arm, you want it bent 90 degrees. When this leg, when your right leg in this case goes up, your left arm should go up. Okay, So we're just gonna be hopping right here. If you can't hop, just move it back and forth right here. Okay, that's still a great warm up, but I'm gonna be hopping. We're on our left foot right here. Proper running form. Okay. And freeze. All right, let's go the other way. Okay, so now you're lifting your left leg. When you lift that knee, your right elbow should be up with it. Okay, so you're just like this. If you want to hop, you can. If you don't want to hop, that's totally fine. I'm gonna hop though, okay? See? You might be breathing hard like me, you might not. It's all up to your body, your level of fitness, okay? But this is getting our heart rate up and elevated. That's always a good thing to do. And rest. Okay, let's go back on the other side. Ready? Go. So this is really easy. You're just trying to hop on the same spot. You're not going anywhere. And rest. All right, other side. Ready? And go. And rest. All right, now we're gonna do some scissor kicks. So with your feet, you want them out, spread apart, just like our jumping jacks. But what you're gonna do right here is when you jump, you're gonna cross them, and then you jump, separate them. And then if your right foot was over your left, kind of like this, you're hopping here, you wanna hop out, and then you want your left in front. Hop out, right in front. So you're alternating every time you hop. Okay, ready? And go. There you go. If you can't hop, if you can't go this fast, you can step, step, and then step, step out, step, 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 okay? But try to hop if you can. We're warming up our hips, our calves, and elevating our heart rate right here. All right, and freeze. All right, the other scissor kick. You're gonna reach. Let's have your right foot out forward, your left foot back. Just imagine there's a line in between your feet right there, okay? And you're just gonna switch spots. So you're just switching, pump your arms like you're running. Okay, we don't want your arms down like this. You want to have proper form while you're doing scissor kicks. And rest. Okay, now we're gonna do side once again. Remember, you want to cross those feet, uncross, cross. And go. There you go, keep going. And rest. Okay. Now remember, there's a line in between your feet, and you want to cross every time using proper running technique. Ready? Go. Pump those arms. Don't want your arms being stationary next to your body. You always want to pump them. And rest. All right, our last warm-up is gonna be some calf raises, okay? You might think, whew, those are a little tired already. Okay, I know I'm almost out of breath too, but we will get water right after this one. So what you're gonna do, we've done calf raises before, but I want you to make your feet like duck feet. I want you, pretend these are your feet. I want your toes to be together. They don't have to be touching, but pointed to each other. And so your knees will kind of go in to each other right there, and you're just gonna lift from that position. So try to go as high on your tippy toes as possible. And you're just going up and down. There you go. Just a few more. All right, now rest. Now, this is what I call penguin feet. So you were just like this. Now I want your feet, your heels to be together and your toes out. Okay? So, penguin walk. These are penguin calf raises. So just raise. Now you're targeting all around your calf muscle. Okay? So it's amazing just how you can turn the angle of your foot, how you can target a different part of your calf muscle. Okay? Keep going. And rest. All right, that's our warm up. You should get some water right now. Let's have a little break. All right, welcome back from your water break. I hope every one of you got to get some water. Okay, it's very important to stay hydrated right now. So what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be working on some squats, and I'm going to give you some options what you can do. Okay, so if your body's feeling sore, if it's hard for you to get all the way down to that 90-degree angle, here's one option. Okay? You're going to have a chair next to you, and I want you to sit in it and then scoot all the way to the edge. Okay, and what you're going to do is have your feet just a little bit wider than your shoulders, okay, shoulder width apart, and you're going to stand up, and then you're going to sit down and just touch that seat. You're not going to sit down and relax. You're just going to sit down and touch the seat. Okay, and so you stand up, tap, go up, sit, and go up. Okay, so when I'm saying do squats, that is one option you can do. Okay, so target your hamstrings and your quads and your calves. Okay, so that's one option when I say squats. You can also do air squats. So you can hold your hands together and you can go down to 90 degrees. And remember, when we're doing this, you want to be on your heels. You should be able to move your toes the whole time you're doing air squats. Okay? And then the third option, when I say let's do our squats, you can do jumping squats. Okay? So if you're feeling pretty good, you go down here, and when you go up, you're gonna explode with a jump. Just like that, okay? So I am going to mix them up myself. You can mix them up, or you can do the seated squats. You can do regular air squats, or you can do jumping squats. It's up to you. This is you being self-aware about your fitness level and what you want to target, okay? All right, we're gonna do 10 squats right now. Ready? Set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so go all the way to 10. If it's taking you a little longer for the seated or the jumping, make it to 10, and then we'll pause. We're gonna do another set of 10 of squats, whichever ones you want. Seated, air like I just did, or the jumping. I'm gonna do the jumping right now, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Okay, remember, make it all the way to 10. We're gonna have a little break, and we're gonna do one more set, our last set of squats. All right. Okay, last one. Ready? I'm gonna do just regular air squats right now. Okay, ready? 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. All right, now we're gonna transition into our stationary lunges. Stationary lunges, remember, you wanna have a wide stance right here, and you're dropping that back knee straight down, okay? So you're just right here, you try to go as low as possible without hitting your knee to the ground. Okay, we're gonna do 2 sets of 10 on each side, okay? So we're gonna target our left leg. That knee is gonna go down first. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. I don't know about you, but I am feeling it in my quadricep right there. I'm going to now flip around and I'm going to drop my right knee down. Remember that front knee should not be going past your toes. It should just stay right above your ankle. Ready? 10 of these. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Once again, that is targeting my quadricep muscle right there. All right, that was our right. Now, we're gonna drop our left again. I gotta make sure I have room. Okay, ready? Let's give 5 more seconds. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right. Now we're gonna drop our right leg, our right knee. Okay, get ready. Go. In 3, 2, 1. All right, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. That was our lower body exercise. Okay, get some water right now, and we're gonna move on to some core. For this next one, we are going to be on the ground. So we're going to be doing some mountain climbers, planks, and push-ups for this time. All right, so let's start off with planks. You're going to be in push-up position right here. Try to have a straight spine. Everything's in line. Your legs, your back, your neck. So I would look forward. I would have your shoulders right over your hands, okay? And then we're gonna do some planks right here. So get up in this position. If this is too difficult, you can drop one knee, but don't drop it like this. Just drop it right down and keep your back straight and you will still feel that. Okay, so if you're up in a plank, you can rest right now. Now, we're gonna do plank for 20 seconds. I've got my trusty stopwatch right here. So get ready and up. So we're gonna do this 3 times, but the next 2 times we're gonna do something a little different and I'm gonna show you. So that's 10 seconds. 5 more. And rest. All right, So now what we're gonna do, so just stay rested right now, and I'm gonna show you first. We're gonna be up in the plank position, and then we are gonna reach back and just touch our quad or your knee right here. While we do that, it's gonna put some more pressure on your arms and your shoulders, okay? But this is muscular strength, so we are pushing our muscles today. Ready? And go. So just 20 seconds right here. These are plank reach backs. So you might be going faster, you might be going slower. That is totally fine. You're doing it at your pace. If that's too much, you can just hold the plank and rest. Very good. All right, so we're gonna do that one more time. You can either plank or you can do the plank with a reach. All right, ready? And go. Done 10 seconds. And rest. All right, for this next one, we're gonna be in that push-up position, straight, and we're gonna do our push-ups right here. If you need to drop a knee, you can, or 2 knees, you can. All right, but this is at your own pace. I wanna challenge you to see how many you can get in 20 seconds. Okay, ready, set, go. So this is as many as you can. And rest. Perfect. Hopefully you're doing your push-ups and not watching me, but I started out pretty fast and then I slowed way down at the end, okay? So you're not the only one if that happened, all right? Okay, we're gonna have just a little longer break and we're gonna do that one more time. Actually, 2 more times, sorry. We only did it once. Okay, ready? 20 seconds, as many push-ups as you can. Remember, you can drop your knees if you need to. Go. And if you reach a point where you can't do any more push-ups, you can just hold the plank for the rest of the time, okay? And rest. Very good. Okay, we got one more time. One more time. Rest. Shake your arms out while we're waiting. Okay. Okay, last time. Ready, set, go. And rest. Perfect. Those are our push-ups. All right, so for our last one, we're gonna be doing some mountain climbers. So what you wanna be in is that. So just rest right now, but you can be in that push-up position. You're gonna throw one leg forward, and we're just gonna be doing mountain climbers just right here, okay? We will go for 15 seconds, and then a break, and then 15 seconds, a break, and then 15 seconds, and then it's gonna be our cool down. Okay, ready, set, go. Go at your own pace. And rest. I kept hitting something back here. I'm gonna move them. Okay, you guys in that same situation? All right, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go. 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, we got one more. Then we're gonna do our cool down. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. If these get too difficult, you can hold the plank. Yep. And rest. All right, let's move on to our cool down, but before that, get a drink of water. All right, so let's start off. Let's cool our shoulders off. Big circles right here, big and slow as we go. Feel that stretch. And let's switch directions. Big circle all the way back behind you. You can. Perfect. Okay, so just like the beginning, when we did those rotating jacks, instead of jumping, because we're trying to pull off, we're just gonna go right here and we're gonna reach down and try to touch your toe. Can't touch your toe. Try to touch your shoelaces or your ankle or your knees. There you go. All right, now let's do some ankle pulls. Stretch that quadricep muscle that we use so much today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Remember, don't forget to drink water. Don't forget to do the exit ticket. And don't forget to have a great rest of your day. 3, 2, 1. Let's pull our arm across our body. Let's do a little exercise from this. I'm excited for our next one tomorrow. Switch your arms if you have not done so yet. And then give yourself a couple hugs right here. All right, that was our muscular strength.